Hey guys, it's Proman 111 back with Let's Play Megaman Legends 2. First, I want to apologize for the really long delay in pumping out more videos for the few of you that are actually still watching them. First, I want to actually also thank you for watching them, whoever's watching these, and getting some enjoyment out of them. The reason why I've been absent for about a week or so is because I was having tooth issues, particularly wisdom teeth and some other teeth that needed to be pulled. I got that squared away, so I should be good now. I took that week off to, kind of recuperate because I don't want to have a condition called dry socket, which is supposedly one of the most painful things you'll encounter in your life, but enough of that. Now, while I was on my break, I got to figure out what I did not do properly to get the discount from Roll by this time, because, I mean, even before Kyoto City, you can get it. I neglected to buy some of the furnishings. Now, I know in the previous video I said they're not necessary. Well, in this case, if you want the discount, yeah, they're necessary. So you could basically go to any, general store, any place at this point in time, and pick up the items that you do need. And I will show them to you now. And this is the right direction, but we can turn around. And I'm doing this recording about almost close to midnight because I put off recording today all day long because I was doing other things. I picked up The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening and Tetris on the 3DS store, and I've been kind of busy with them along with other crap that I had to do today. Okay, so back to what I was saying before. Come to the actual general store and buy the first 4 furnishings for the Flutter: the toilet cleaner, houseplant, the vase, and I believe the comic book. Okay, once you do that, then you button the 3 gifts for Roll: the cushion, the doll, and then the flutter, the sulfur bottom scale model. We're gonna head back to the flutter. It's better I show you than talk about it. While I was also taking my break, I played a nice MMO with some friends called Tribes Ascend. Give that a shot if you're an FPS person. It's not the standard FPS. It's more of a kind of a hybrid of moving fast as hell and, being an FPS. But have a look if you got a minute. Now, when we enter the Flutter, something will be a little different, a little wry. Where is Roll? What? So, since we don't know what the hell is going on, your next assumption would be to, talk to the monkey who's usually in this place. Now that's a hint. Roll's taking a bath, and you should get cleaned up too, i.e. you should be a voyeur. So when you get this message, go ahead and head back down to the Flutter. Also, in addition to buying the gifts, you would have to have paid to prepare the Flutter too, in addition to the furnishings and the gifts. Just to show Roll that you remotely care about anything that's in the area or that we have. So.
What do you think you're doing?
Pervert +1. So once you've gotten that particular event, which Legends 1 players should already kind of come to expect that anyway. And that's what I kind of figured later on. But now we will basically head back to the Flutter, or to the bridge of the Flutter. Okay, now if you've noticed, the wording has actually changed. Instead of it being what you want to do, she just says, just tell me what to do, basically. Head to the development room and so you get a discount for upgrading your weapons. I believe it's around 10%, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so real quick, remembering from the video for about 3 billion years ago that I created, you want to switch your special weapon to something that'll have a nice amount of range, right? Since if you're using my Buster configuration, your range is going to be shit, bottom line. We'll want to use something that has a range. I'm going to use the Machine Gun Buster because there's a particular reason why I'm doing it this way. A preference, really. You just need a weapon with long range, because you'll see why here in a while, but... And of course, I forgot to do the all-important message, kind of skipped around and did some off-screen farming. What we need to not do is, or not do, yeah, what we need to not do is finish the game. No, what we need to do is go to, back to, Shrunken City. Because apparently the Bonds are about to attack the, city here. Of course, noted with the red marker. Real quick, yeah, I'm doing more side crap. Remember that pig that we got a long, ridiculously time ago? Yeah, I forgot to give that to somebody here that we can give to a girl at City. Now, I never really covered the area because it's optional. And there are a couple of other optional areas we can cover too. I don't think the other optional area I'm thinking about covering really counts for anything. Not sure if it really counts for you going towards Saint Megaman. Neither is this. I'm not entirely sure. I heard this does the opposite, but really I haven't noticed. Okay, so this is the door that we haven't been into. This girl is sitting here in this room. So you're gonna make food out of what I told you. That's just great. Douchebag. You know what? No, I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind. You don't turn the crap I give you into food. And it's not food. Okay, so what's the deal here, girl? Oh, well, ain't that nice. See, we did something nice for somebody. She's not lonely now because she has a pig. Now, you can actually, if you want to be Dark Megaman, sit or kick this pig in the corner or kick it wherever, but I won't because, that's animal cruelty and I don't want, I don't want PETA on my ass for animal cruelty. So, with that, we will go ahead and actually leave. The other area I'm talking about is back on Manda Island in that quiz school place. I will just briefly show you. Well, yeah, I guess we might as well make this a side quest episode, I suppose. I'm not covering everything. I just cover, some things I picked up on last time we were here, or last time I was playing. Now, I played this game too many times to count. I don't remember every little thing, even though I should, which is sad. But we want to head back to Manda Island. Now, this will actually require you to know stuff from school. Yes, that is right. You have to know stuff from school. Now, considering I haven't been in school since 2006, and in a sense of general education, this can be actually pretty annoying for me. But you can do this, or, you can pay for some of the stuff that you might need. Now, we're going to head back to the school, as I said before, because they give us a couple items. A couple of them are for, just extra, you don't have to do. Another one's actually pretty useful for a special weapon. Okay, now, these three people are basically quiz people. Okay. Now, this little girl will give you the easiest questions, even though some of them are deceitfully easy. Now, this one's for more educated people, people who are actually pretty smart, fairly, old. Not to say old being bad, but know some things. And then the mayor obviously will ask you a bunch of questions that usually smart people should try and answer. Now, if you're like me and you don't remember your education very well because, you're focused on real life or you just don't care about it, you can look up the answers at the game FAQs because there is an FAQ that has the answers for the quizzes. Now, while we're even here, first of all, the mayor, so as I say to Saber. That's right, 2 million zenny. In other words, you could farm that gold bird bot thing in the same ruins for that much, or you take a 100 question quiz. I think it covers just about every question they're going to ask you in this school. Now, if you have patience and you know how to farm, you can buy it outright. If you don't have patience and you want to look at cheat sheets all day long, which is fine, I guess. Take the 100 question quiz and use the FAQ to get by it. Okay. Now, these two girls will actually give you side items. I believe she will give you a pencil, and she will give you either a book or something to write on. I'm not entirely sure. But, I won't do these quizzes right just now, because I'll have to actually prep for them. Yeah, I prep for stuff like I am in real school. I'll probably make another episode later for that. So, right now, I'm going to try and do the first part of the story now. I will actually come back and do this later, probably the next time when I actually sit down and it's not next to midnight when I'm recording and do it. So now we will head back to Yoshonka, the coal place, and we'll actually start going towards one of my favorite ruins in this game. I like cold places, despite me living in a not-so-cold place. It's a little weird, but... So, real quick... Okay, I'm going to also really quickly fill up on the canteen because I've been seriously neglecting to do so. You can buy as many packs as you want, and it's confidence. You feel in your own skills. There's no, prerequisite. I think at one point, Legends 1, I bought 100 packs for the canteen. Even though it wasn't even completely necessary. You'll want to buy them from the chunk shop, sorry, too many RPGs mingling in my head. There's items. Now, I'm gonna do it since I have money. Buy the flame barrier, it'll be one of your best friends, and then buy extra packs for your canteen. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be 20. Now, I'm picking a medicine bottle because I keep neglecting to do it, and I keep wanting to need it later. Okay, so what just happened? What we just did? Energy canteens at 20, so you can refill your life twice. Flame barrier protects fire damage, and something else I don't remember exactly. Now your fire barrier will appear under the body parts screen. Okay, that'll prevent fire damage, i.e. you being set on fire. But you can still take damage from fire surfaces if you're not wearing the asbestos shoes. Okay, and that's one refresher on my buster part. That is really risky. Don't use that. It kind of sucks, but I use it because I like attacking rapid. And I use my special weapon to counterbalance. Okay, let's get actually doing things now instead of me just talking about stuff that no one really cares about. Okay, so we're gonna roll out into Yoshonka. What we're gonna do while we're at Yoshonka is actually visit Joe, because I'm pretty sure you guys are wondering, what Joe is up to, how is he doing. He's probably still in the hospital, I bet, but in the previous video I showed a special weapon part that I missed completely. If you haven't gotten it then, now is your chance to get it, so get it now. And it's not like you'll be cut off from it, but just get it. If you remember correctly, the hospital is over here, and we want to see Joe, see what he's up to. And that is not it. Yay, I love my horrible directions. Yeah, if you're on a road trip with me, don't ever rely on me to do the directions, please. You will want to throw me out of the car. I can guarantee you this. Okay, now this should be the hospital. I don't know why the other one was. I forget which room it is. I really do. Yes, I fail. I fail again. Yay. 102. 102 should be Joe's room, I believe. Okay, and this is Joe's supposed wife, or soon-to-be wife. What is she talking about? Mr. Joe, what did you build that you almost died building? Unfortunately, he can't seem to remember what his past was. Poor guy. Alright, so let's get the hell out and try to get things done. DOS 6. Wait, what? He's the one roll? Wait a minute. Wait, hold on just a minute. Don't tell me that he is Roll's dad. Seriously. Well, it's not like you can't really anticipate that. It kind of was hinted anyway that he might be, but... Well, unfortunately, that brings me to the limit of my recording, so... next time, we will actually do things instead of me talk about shit that no one gives a crap about. We will actually go to the train and do things. So, this is Protoman 111, signing off.